I'm not sure if the camera was on us yet, but yes, that was Tori's phone telling us to suck her balls.
Oh my God.
She doesn't have any of those though.
My bad. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. I really hope it didn't cue back to me yet.
Oh,
It's still on.
That was hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, I don't think Cartman was the slightest bit excited about us going live again. They're like, look, these people were on last night.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we want them on again tonight? Well, because what would a Wednesday be without the Sloanes, right? So there's a lot of exciting things happening, a lot of changes. If you haven't noticed, we've been very busy, very sporadic, very non-existent in some areas. However, it's all good stuff. It's all very good stuff. And if you've been paying close attention to the Ringside Rivalries Facebook page, because, I mean, why wouldn't you be? You've noticed that there is a new promotion in town, and we're going to speak a lot more about that later. So first and foremost, welcome into the Ringside Rivalries studio for our most recent post-match parlor, where Veronica
and Tori Sloane.
And I am happy to say that my voice is semi here.
Yes.
Kind of. The more I talk and the more upset I get, it disappears. You can ask my children.
Yes.
It goes from disciplinary action to a comedy show because mid-yelling, I lose my voice and they find it's hilarious.
Because it is hilarious, because she will be going all serious, and then all of a sudden it is little squeaky little mouth.
A little bit. So we're going to try my best here so that I keep my voice this time. I'm going to try not to get mad. Although I was hollering lot at No Fold Pro Wrestling this past weekend. I don't know about you, but I mean, we already know that Noel Hickam knows how to put on a hell of a show and booked some incredible talent. But yeah, there were some matches that I had to yell at a mofo or two.
Oh yeah, she was getting violent with it, but I mean, it was killing me. But she was screaming. If this wasn't the reason why if I knew why her voice was all kind of all froggy, I would have thought that was it. Because, man, you threw some of those people in the ring, and she was screaming.
You know what? But that is one of the benefits of going to a wrestling show and not having to be so involved in recording this, that, and the other. Because, I mean, like I said, there were some very exciting moments that we loved, but then there were some that, well, there's a lot more fun out in the parking lot instead. So let's just say, yeah, it was a great night. Sunday was fun. Probably lost my voice a little bit, but then it's slowly coming back. First of all, I see a Heather sighting. So let's get to the important people, which is not me. And it's not this bitch here. But it is definitely going to be Ms. Heather Irvin. Hello there, gorgeous. How are you?
Welcome to the chaos.
And I know, Heather, I'm not sure, did you go to any shows this past weekend? Or do you want to go ahead and just talk about Tuesday night? Because I know you were at wrestling last night. You're at wrestling every Tuesday night. I'm getting squeaky. Take it away.
Oh, my God. But yes, you go to wrestling every Tuesday. So if you didn't go to where this weekend, we want to hear about what was happening just the other day, because that is all types of exciting.
Well, and let's get to those exciting moments, why don't we? Because there was a lot that was going down over at the Southpaw Bar and Grill, located in Murfreesboro, which is one of the two venues that No Fold Pro Wrestling does hold their shows at. It's my favorite.
Yeah, it is.
What about you?
I love it when they go to South Park. It is so nice in there. It's nice and spacious. They've got a lot of room. The ceiling is higher, so you're not feeling they're going to hit their heads off the poor ceiling. I was going to say, we've seen plenty of that happening.
Not necessarily at No Fold, but we've seen plenty of that.
We've seen, exactly. So that's always good. It's very clean in there, and I love that they can pull people in from at the bar.
They can. It is a great place. to pull in the new audience while the show is taking place. And I think that is phenomenal for the entire promotion and especially the Hickams because they deserve it through and through. Like I'm saying, I always say it, you know it. I can never say anything bad about Noel's shows, and he knows that, and you all should know it. And if you're not paying attention, well, get with it. But yes, if you haven't been out to a Noelful Pro Wrestling show, you need to get there. You absolutely need to get there. So if any of you who are currently watching, who were also in attendance on Sunday night over at Noelful Pro Wrestling, make sure that you're ready to chime in because we want to hear what your favorite moments are. Because I really can't talk that much tonight. So
oh, poor little boy. Her poor throat.
My throat is still recovering, and that's okay. That is okay. Hello, we have another Heather sighting, so let's talk about that.
We've got Heather Gish in the chat. Hello, my pretty besties. Well, hello.
Here is another one that I know was out at wrestling last night because these two crazy girls know that there is no place anyone would rather be than supporting that independent wrestling circuit, right? Yes. So yes, ladies, I want to hear all about your experience last night, but let's get to it. Tori, Noelful Pro Wrestling, a lot of crap went down.
Yes, a whole bunch of stuff.
It did.
And I feel like we should talk about one of our favorites, David Lee Walker.
I will always talk about David Lee Walker.
And what did David Lee Walker do? He came out with a rose. And where did he take that rose?
Well, to the most important lady in the house.
Yeah. Noel's mother, Allison.
Yes, and I'm sorry, but I can't see any other lady deserving a rose. I mean, it paled in comparison to her beauty, but I mean, it was a good try, David. It was a good try.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get a prettier flower. Try to find it, but yeah, no, it was exciting. It was great. I couldn't help myself. I cheer for the heels. That's what I do. So I'm sure everybody was a little confused by that because let's talk about what happened really quick. What happened at the last Noelful show that we weren't able to go to because we were busy.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, David Lee Walker, love him to pieces, but there is one thing that I am strongly against, and that is anybody putting his hands on the general manager. Noelful Pro Wrestling. We keep freezing. Is that so?
We keep freezing. Okay.
I wonder why. Oh, as you know, we had a bit of a catastrophe at the Sloanes Studios, which is part of Ringside Studios. So I am working with a smaller amount of devices than what we normally work with. So yes, please let me know if we do keep freezing and what's happening because yeah, what? I'm only here to say that Jabari McIntyre. Let's talk about this. Boo, I love you. You're one of my most favorite partners I've ever had in my entire life. But I'm going to have to break up with you over this Spider-Man shit. I just can't handle it. The dude comes from his wrists, okay? Thanks.
What are you? Oh, fucking Jabari.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, is that a cousin Cooter?
We have a cousin Cooter sighting.
Saying, what's up, ladies?
Hey, Cooter. Everybody loves some good Cooter. My throat is killing me. Oh, Tori's going to talk for a while because I'm starting to squeak.
Oh, so yes, he turned heel. Is that where you were?
Yeah, that's where we were.
Before it was saying it was freezing.
Yeah.
So he turned heel, but then at this most recent event, that is when he gave the rose to Allison. Then Allison smacked him across that face when he was in the ring dogging on Noel.
And like I said, I love David Lee Walker, but I ain't never going to pass up an opportunity for a Cooter like that smacking some boy in the face. Loved the heat, loved the passion.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody messes with Noel's mama. And I think she made a very, very big statement on going against one of the biggest heels we've met thus far, at least one of the ones that count.
Mm-hmm. I agree 100%. So and it had the crowd going crazy when she did it.
It did. It did.
It'll be next week. All good.
Oh, Jabari thinks that I'm going to come back to him next week. No, I think we might break up for good, or at least until midnight, because I got to talk to you about something. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so I mean that was definitely a highlight. I agree with you.
100%. So that was a good one. We love some David Lee Walker.
Yes.
Although he is heel, and I don't always go with the heels, but it's always good to see.
Let's just take it from there and let's say it's about damn time.
There you go. Because
I am so tired of these heels trying to, go ahead and be the good guy. I get it. Things happen and you do need to step forward and change your way of thinking and take care of some business, right? But the fact that they realize what exactly it is to get business done, that's hot. That's hot. And it has nothing to do with the fact that it's David Lee Walker. It's just hot altogether. Sorry, motherfucker's hot. But I'm just saying.
Let's see how much time she can use hot in the same sentence.
Hot.
Urban's agreeing. Oh, yeah.
I know. Heather knows. Heather saw David Lee Walker over at NFPW, and I don't know, but that seems like the perfect fucking segue to me. Let's talk about NFPW. Let's talk about talent that has come over to Murfreesboro and put his ass in that ring. You want to say it? Who did we see?
Who? It was
Miguel.
Who would have thunk?
That's right. Can you believe that, Heathers? I can, because of course, Miguel is an up and coming independent wrestler that is going to take the squared circle by storm. This is obviously, we have followed his journey along with his father, Smokin' Jay, over at Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling. So I am not even going to try to put into words how happy, excited, shocked, and overall just pumped to see this young man come out of those curtains. Yeah.
Should have seen us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
I was perfectly calm the entire night.
Totally calm when the boys came out, since we have an hour history. And then here came Reinar, the hooligan.
Yep.
Except unfortunately, Vincent Sawyer
was injured. So the original card was supposed to be Vincent Sawyer. I cannot talk. My throat is giving up on me. But the original card called for Vincent Sawyer versus Reinar the Hooligan. And all that is well and good, except with Vincent being injured, of course, shit happens, things change, right?
Right. And hold on. And remember, the boys happened to be having that open challenge that night.
They did. So the boys went about their business for the evening, called out their open challenge, and lo and behold, who answered?
Reinar the Hooligan. And who came out behind Reinar? Well, that was Miguel.
It was Miguel. And I think that was the obvious.
You don't believe that?
What don't you? I know. I had a train of thought, and you saw in my brain. Go. What don't you believe?
Oh, trust me, Irvin. Trust me. Miguel was in that ring.
He was in that ring. He was tag teaming with Reinar. Sorry, Reinar.
Fourth row. She's trying, ladies and gentlemen. She's trying.
But yeah, with that other gentleman, and then
yes. Veronica's been good. She's just trying.
Oh no, she doesn't believe Veronica Sloane was good.
Oh no, she wasn't. She wasn't good. Oh, we've got Mr. Devlin is here with his Black Heart Diamond.
Hello there, Devlin. Good to see you.
He's in here doing Miguel with the 3 flexing emojis.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm telling you, it was quite a sight to see. And he did well. He did. And I can't wait to see how he grows. If he was going to go out, it was weird.
It was weird.
I think the only other scenario that we have seen Miguel in outside of Smokin' Jay was, funny enough, with Cousin Cooter. Who is in our chat. It was over at SNPW. SNPW.
Here, with you saying that, it's worse. And Cousin Cooter saying running dry, you need more oil, LOL. I think she is. Listen to her. Now, here you go.
Oh, honey, Devlin. I always need more oil.
There she goes. We're going to get her on this train. Oh, Devlin in here saying that frog splash. Oh, yeah, talk about
yes.
Pillar one.
Actually, I don't have footage to air because I was way busy being a fan and not really caring about who I was catching because, I'm tired sometimes of looking through a camera piece. I just want to actually watch you guys in the ring sometimes. So I will admit the only match we filmed. Oh no, I'm calling us out on this one. The only match we filmed was the Reinhardt and Miguel versus Boyd. So yeah, that's it, bitches. We're still playing favorites. I know that gets a lot of your panties up in a bunch, but I don't really care. So there we go. But stop, hold it. Yes, not only are we going to talk about the debut of Miguel, but there's another gentleman in our chat right now who also made his debut that we were super excited to see.
Who is that?
Oh, I don't know. Could it have been none other than the fabulously fashionable Devlin DeVille? Ooh, my voice was almost back on that one. See, my voice will get a little bit sexy for you, Devlin. Not a lot, though, because here it goes.
And there it goes. But yes, he was in action, and
Yes,
boy, was it good to see him over there.
Oh, it's always good to see Devlin DeVille.
He was over there looking all types of good. I think I kept telling him that and kept laughing at me. But
yeah, we like to do that to the point where you're uncomfortable, and then we continue.
No, he didn't care. He said, keep it coming.
Sounds like Devlin.
Chandler is in here. Hey.
Hey there, Chandler.
Cousin Cooter, I did see the video of that frog splash. Wasn't it a good one?
Yes, if you are out there on social media, which of course you all are, otherwise would we be here right now? I am sure you have seen the video that Miguel has been sharing around of that vlog. Okay. I give
frog
up.
Splash of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Veronica Sloane signing out. Have a good night.
She's trying to think this is only the first live podcast tonight.
I know. You get a double dose of the Sloanes tonight, and I already can't speak. And I'm like, this elevation of excitement. It's not even there yet. I haven't even gotten to our newest podcast, but that's okay. I'm going to keep chugging along. You know me. You can't keep me down. I'll mouth it.
No, don't do it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, you already got us kicked off Twitch yesterday. Okay.
I did it, ladies. I'd like to thank the Academy.
No, we're not in the Academy Awards anymore. Okay, that was last night. We're not moving along with that. Devlin said it was nice being told by two pretty ladies how nice I was dressed. Please don't stop.
Oh, we will never stop. I'm not going to stop until I make this shit to the point of being uncomfortable. I'm stalking your ass.
I love that he said it again.
He said it again.
Now he's like, it's nice being told how good I look by two lovely ladies. Don't stop kissing lips again. Oh, Cousin Cooter, maybe Chicken Man needs to show up there next year.
Oh, I know Chicken Man needs to show up because if there is anything that I love more than good cooter, it's a rubber chicken.
You be careful with that one. Probably be chicken.
Cooter, did you find my purple chicken yet?
No, she asking the hard questions today.
I want a purple chicken.
I know you've been on the hunt for that since.
Devlin, you left with my slate, by the way. We talked about this. Not only did we talk about it during the show, we spoke about it after the show. You baiting me, boy.
And then you spoke about it at the bar. When we were hanging around.
See, he's a troublemaker. People think Veronica Sloane is the troublemaker. Are you gonna mimic everything I say?
It's fun. It's fun to get on her nerves because then maybe I can get her to yell.
Oh, you missed our last night. I know you did. You should have been here. For those of you that don't know, every now and then Tori likes to be, a little wild. And then she goes out on this 18 or older stream that we do on Twitch. And the whole time I'm sitting there trying to calm her ass down before we get, banned.
I feel like you completely flipped the script. You're the one trying to get banned. You're the one.
I did it.
Yeah.
There is no try.
She did. Had to switch back on Facebook. Thank you. Great. So yes, no, you flipped the role completely. Completely. Cousin Cooter did.
You did?
She did.
You have a purple ticket? I got really excited.
You did. You should not do that again. No more talking about purple chickens, ladies and
gentlemen. Yeah, but when am I going to see you again, Coots? And now I need my chicken. And
now Devlin's saying making you work for it.
I believe it. I believe it, but you know what? It's worth it because that just means I get to go bother him some more.
There you go. See what you're doing there. But yeah, we did get to see Devlin in action, and he was in that battle royale.
He was.
He did not come out on top, unfortunately. But
he didn't. However,
it was funny listening to her yell at anyone who put their hands on Devlin. I tell you, that was amazing, ladies and gentlemen. It was amazing.
Okay, there are certain wrestlers that I get really protective over. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
I mean, she did it with other certain people as well, but man, anyone went anywhere near Devlin's face, and she was letting it be known that they needed to stop touching his face.
Yes, I mean, that's fine. If you want to get in the ring with Devlin, who else?
You're yelling at Ryan.
Yep, Ryan are the Hooligan, Derek Gage, David Lee Walker, anybody that gets in the ring, leave the faces alone.
It's kind of like her big thing she was saying about JP in that, when that hardcore match.
You all know how I feel about Pops, right? Got to leave that gorgeous face alone, and it transfers over to other places as well. I don't give a shit what you do, but leave those faces alone.
Exactly. Oh, Devlin, I would have won, but one of those boys that shoved his finger in my ass. # screwed.
Literally.
I love that you're slowly sliding out of frame. You're like, I can't. I know what I did.
Okay, well, Cooter, you do that. You have homework. And I have a purple chicken that I need to adopt.
You need a purple chicken that you need to find.
I'm on the hunt for Cooter's purple chicken. And you can take that however you want.
Well, yes. I can't with you sometimes. That's why I love
most
being a
people
partner.
can't. It's fine.
That's why I love being a partner.
It's fine.
It's always fun. It's always fun. But yeah, now who walked out on top of that match?
Well, none other than Derek Gage. So that was okay, but the face was not left alone at all. I'm sure y'all have seen some footage. I'm sure y'all have seen the pictures, but that boy walked out bloody. Mm-hmm. And it's really hard with Derek Gage because he is, like I have said it time and time again, that he is probably one of the hottest up and coming future deathmatch fighters. Oh, which hopefully, well, I know it's going to happen very soon. But I'm just saying that he's one to watch. I've said it time and time again. I'm going to say it again as long as my voice here allows. And I was very happy to see that he won. I was very happy to see that he was bloody.
And it's quite funny of who made him bloody, because I feel like you're going to be just as happy of who it was, because it was Brian Richards.
Come and get you some big dog.
I knew it was coming. She loves it.
If it wasn't, of all the people, the gentleman who has released my favorite catchphrase of all of independent wrestling, it was the Brian Richards, which only makes me more proud of that whole fucking scenario.
Exactly. It's so fitting. Don't worry, we're gonna get her the shirt. I'm gonna buy her it. It's gonna be the shirt that he came out. Come get you some, big dog.
That's right.
It's got his name with a razor blade. It's beautiful.
It's amazing. If you haven't seen it, and if you're not already following or friends with Brian Richards, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm pretty sure I say it every week. But get with it and get this merch pre-ordered, because come and get you some, big dog.
Exactly. I fear that it's going to be really hard to get off of you, though, after you have it. The shirt.
I don't see a problem with that, though.
I think it's just, I know that I might buy her two so she can switch out of it so we can wash the other one.
Hey, you know what? It's not a bad thing to have about 5, 6, 7. That way I can just cycle through during the day, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
You got your costume for the 4th. Well, get it, girl. What's you going to be?
Come on, give us a little.
It wasn't me with the finger. What?
Oh, about shoving it up Devlin's ass?
No. It should have been. Because, I mean, I need to see you more places than NFPW, for crying out loud.
Come on. You want to talk about another very cool thing that happened?
No, but you can't.
Okay. Well, we got to see Blade Lennox. And
we did. We did. And, wow.
So little things happen in their tag team match with Blade and Mike.
Little bit. And the end result of that match was that whoever lost was out of the company.
Yes, because at one point they lost in that tag team match.
They did.
A little heat happened outside of the ring, and next thing you know, we have a match between Blade Lennox and
Like Maverick.
So, and that's where that stipulation came in
Yes.
of loser leaves the company, and now ladder's on the line because Blade is the champion over there.
Was.
Was.
However, that same champion
Yes.
is gone.
Which is very sad.
It is very sad to me because he was a strong heel. He was in there to cause chaos. He was in there to cause trouble. And I can't think of any other better characteristics in a man.
Hey, all I gotta say is I'm not one for heels, and I know he cheated in his other matches. He will fight it as much as he can. But it is actually very sad to see him not the champion anymore and that title get vacated and the fact that he's no longer in the company.
That doesn't take away from the impressive skill of Mike Maverick, because let me tell you something, that man is a beast. If you want to talk about a monster, there's a lot of people that want to go ahead and use that term monster in this circuit. But nobody, and I mean nobody, I don't give a shit what you think your bloodline is where you come from. You might be a third generation nothing, but you are never going to be the monster that Mike Maverick is. And he went in and he proved that Sunday night. Unfortunately, it meant that Blade Lennox was out. However, Mike Maverick's in, and I'm okay with that.
I am very excited to see what he brings to No Folds because, I mean, have you seen him?
Yes.
He is.
I've actually stood next to him during an interview, and that motherfucker made me look up.
Yeah. So I am very excited to see what is going to happen the more and more involved with No Folds because I'll keep an eye on that one. He's most definitely going to be good. What is happening here? Heather Irvin said a sexy nymph.
Why don't you just put Veronica Sloane? Because let's face it, if you're dressing up for Halloween to be a sexy nympho, it's that. You can go ahead, bring Caesar up. It's fine.
Hold on. First, I want to say I love that at first she accidentally said a sexy nip. And I knew you were going to.
I was like, am I having another wardrobe malfunction?
Yeah.
We talked about that last night.
Come on. But no, that's why I was actually giggling. It's because I saw her first one. She had accidentally put nip. And I was like, oh. No, Caesar, where's your new account? Add me in.
All right, Caesar, I'll tell you this much, baby. I don't have a new account. I have my old account that I removed you from. But if you want to talk, I will go ahead and I'll send you a message later, baby. Have your arms gotten bigger, by the way? When was the last time you were at the gym? We'll talk. Sorry.
We'll talk. So, yes, it was good seeing those two.
It was.
But now we have to wait till the next event to see who is going to be getting that vacant.
Yeah, who's going to go ahead and take over that vacated title. And I'm sure there are several talented individuals in line, but I am still very sad to see Blade Lennox go.
100%, because he is a extremely strong heel.
Hey, this is not the time to text.
I'm not texting.
I don't know what she's doing, nor do I really care. But anyway, I'm just kidding. But no, if there's anything that I am most excited about, and that is going to be at the November show, or excuse me, October.
I was like,
I know.
November.
No. Hey, you know what? I again, if you have not been paying any attention whatsoever, we have been very busy. That I feel like October has come and gone already. That is how exhausted I am.
We're already losing it.
I know.
It's already about to be October.
I don't even know where September went.
I don't know. But it's crazy and it needs to slow the fuck down. That's all I have to say.
I agree. Which, by the way, we are slowing down. I know I have had a plethora of messages in my messenger asking me, why aren't you guys currently on the road? And we're coming. I swear.
Really?
Sorry.
Really? You have to use that wordage of all wordage?
Yes, that's what she said. But no, well, we are on the way. I'm sorting things out. I'm getting my bearings back. And we are going to be back out on the road. In fact, at the end of October, we're heading out to Ohio. And I am super, super excited about that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
very excited to hit that road again, explore those places. We've got Earth.
Explore the space.
Explore the space.
I do. I need more cowbell.
Need more.
Wait, that brings in Joey O'Reilly then if I say it that way.
does, but we're not Joey O'Reilly for this.
I'm not talking about Joey O'Reilly, guys. I'm talking about, the song Don't Fear the Reaper.
Yes. Heather Irvin said, y'all will get a pic of me and Gish. Good. Need it.
Okay, you all better go live too, because when I'm not standing in the ring, I am going to watch.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, we're going to be hectic, but we're going to try.
Oh, no, I'm not going to miss anything. I love all my NFPW people. Well, not all of them, but I love most of the NFPW people.
Love them. Cousin Cooter, so what show was this and where? I missed it.
Cooter. Love. Baby. No Full Pro Wrestling. In fact, I think you would do phenomenal there. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to send you a message after this. Just kidding. And I'll get you the right information because, yes, you absolutely need to go there. Everybody needs to go there because I am still a strong believer that everybody needs to. If you're going to work for a promoter, you need to work for Noel Hickam.
100%.
That's it.
All the way.
I fucking love that kid.
Way.
Love that kid.
And the product he puts out and the work he puts in it, it's just
he puts out. Let me tell you something, Coop. He puts out a product that no other individual in the Southern Illinois area does.
Yes.
I promise you. This is not. All right, stop. Here we go. Return and shoot.
Okay.
This is not a gentleman who puts on a show just so that he can be a champion. This isn't a gentleman who puts on a show so that he can book all his friends. This is a gentleman who puts on a product that the public wants to see, that the public can respect, and that they can follow. And you'll hear me say, support him, support him, support him. And that goes to his fan base, future fan base, current talent, and future talent. Because I promise you, up until this very moment, and someone could still prove me wrong, but I'm telling you it's going to be hard, nobody will ever beat Noel Hickam when it comes to being a promoter.
Exactly. Where's that mic drop emoji I was talking about last night? Exactly.
End scene. All right. Coots, yes.
Yes. He said,
I got you, baby.
And send that info. Oh, he says, thank God.
Yes. No. Honey, you don't even know. I will tell you all about this gentleman. And let's bring Miguel. Did you already share? There it is. No fold.
That's right.
It's not even just a heart. That shit pumping.
There we go. There we go.
That shit's pumping. There's my Amanda.
Hey, girls.
Hey, girly girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yes, I will go ahead. And if anybody wants the information and who to speak to, I will make sure the two of you connect, at least if you're not a piece of shit, because I'm tired of pieces of shit coming in and ruin things. But luckily, the people in my life right now aren't, because I got rid of those fools. So yes, let me know. Send me a message. I will make sure you know exactly who to get in contact with, because no one else to work for. And Miguel, I'm glad to see that you've gotten your papers and that you're out. You made it off the bus. Hopefully you walk down the stairs out the front door instead of using the emergency exit. And let's get to Jessica Tolbert.
Hello, beautiful lady.
Hey, how are you, love? I hope you are doing well. It is so good to see such a gorgeous lady in our chat among the others. See, we know how to collect them.
I know.
I mean, if you all want to see some gorgeous ladies, you need to follow the Sloanes. Look at these hoes.
Look at all these people.
God, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I'm going to take a break. Go ahead.
Oh, no. We are actually going to be probably asking them what events they went to this weekend or this week.
Yeah, because I'm tapped out.
We pretty much covered everything we did.
All right, so Irvin's. Gish. Tell me about it.
Oh, Miguel said,
where did you go?
Was tough shit. I'm honored to work for them.
And let me tell you, that is the testament. That is so true. So true. I'm gonna get off on my soapbox again, because if we keep doing that, I'm just gonna keep talking about how great Noel is. It's gonna become the Noel show.
Give her a minute, then she's gonna go and then she's gonna flip about Tori, because you were over there flirting away with Noel's wife, and it was killing me. I loved it.
I'm sorry, but when a beautiful woman is in your presence, you flirt with her.
Have you seen her? Oh my gosh.
All right, so get off.
I know. I'm just saying, since we're on the soapbox of Noel, I was waiting for it to tumble the fact.
Oh,
Jessica came in here. I'm great. I'm at work. I was at No Full this weekend. It was great.
It was. It really, really was. I'm excited for their October show. Yes. I did it that time.
You did it?
I'm trying. I'm like speeding. I'm so tired. I'm trying to get this year voice. I do this. I can do this.
You can do this.
Oh my God.
Miguel said that frog splash was crazy.
It was. I loved every single minute of it. But I'm going to tell you something, Miguel. Gia was going to whoop everybody's ass up in that venue.
She was killing me. And I thought she was going to jump in and start beating on Bud. I thought it was over for Bud.
Bud, we love you, honey. Run.
But I thought his mama was coming to get you, and it was over for you. It was over. I don't think you would have been saved. Your voice couldn't save you. Heather Irvin says we went to IWAU last night.
Yeah, you did. Looking hot as fuck, by the way. I saw those story pics. What was your favorite match over there? Who was even over there last night? I was tired. I don't know what I did last night. I don't even remember. Oh, we did our live.
We did our live on the Sloanes.
Okay, first of all, let me just tell you something. Yes, I know I was present, but she made me do it. I'm not even sure I was conscious half the time.
Or two. Miguel said, on God, my mama was tweaking the fuck out.
Well, she was, but I can attest for a mother's love. I beat the fuck out of that motherfucker too. What?
It's so good. You were cheering her on at some point.
I was. I actually got distracted enough to turn away from the ring, and I was cheering Gia on.
to get him. It was amazing. And Jessica's in the chat. Who and all is going to Mayhem Pro Show on October 4th? Hey.
I'll send my titties up.
Hey. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Miguel said she's going to have a heart attack doing that shit.
She is. I'm a little worried about her health there getting that aggressive, but you're right. You're right.
Oh, let's see. Amanda said you were live. You both looked smoking hot.
Thank you, girlfriend. Yeah, it was a good night. It was a good night. I had a hard time keeping my skirt down, but I did it. There was a lot of thigh action going on. Sorry, guys.
She apologized, but she was not apologizing. She's not meaning them. I don't think she's meaning them.
I know y'all are used to the cleavage with me, but hey, if you were on last night's live, you were getting a lot more. My bad. But Amanda, you're welcome.
She knows. She's getting it.
Oh my goodness. Come on, Heathers. You're not telling me. Well, come on. Where's Heathers? Where's Heathers?
She's coming. Miguel said ghost hunting is safer for her than wrestling. It may be safer
I
for
don't
Gia.
think so, Miguel.
I think it's going to be safe for him.
No, I don't think so. No, it ain't even going to be safe for no. It ain't safe for the ghost. I mean, I could fucking Gia's going to go after some shit.
Yeah. The ghost hunting isn't safer for her. She going to go rounds with the ghost. Give her a second. Come on.
I think she should.
I think so. You just wait for it. I see mandatory girls like to hang out sometimes. Oh, you wait.
Oh, you got it. Careful what you wish for, girl. Careful for what you wish for.
Heather Irvin said the only one you know is that Kyle Pfeiffer was there. Okay.
Honey, that's not true.
There's probably.
I've seen the entire roster over at IWAU, and I know every single one of those gentlemen. So you can talk about everybody you want. But yes, Kyle Pfeiffer, not a fan, but I know you all love him. How'd he do last night? How'd he do?
Amanda, if we're going to hang out, we're not going to go find Chucky. No, we're not.
Oh my God. We went. Oh
my God.
Go ahead.
Oh my God. So we were running and we came across this little fucking clown doll. I almost got it.
No, it is exactly where we found it because that shit was not coming home.
It is too going to be coming home, you ladies and gentlemen. Wait, because it's this vintage style clown. You know, last night on the H Norther stream, if you were watching the clowns that she was talking about that she is scared of,
yeah,
it was one of those.
This was the epitome of actually, that was probably the scariest part of it all because this damn statue was the epitome of exactly what I said last night on our stream.
So I will be getting that. We're going to have to get it. We have to. Jessica said, I missed last night live because of work. What was Buddy's response to Bull Bronson?
Oh, no, baby.
Yes.
No. Last night was not a Ringside Rivalries stream.
Nope.
Outside of the stuff that we do here where we talk about wrestling and, of course, a little bit of everything else because I can't keep I got like 4 to 7 train tracks here and everybody's like whizzing by each other and the engineers are going, ah! and stuff like that. We actually have an 18 or older stream that we do. Sometimes we do pop-ups on Facebook when we get thrown off Twitch. I'd like to thank the Academy.
Monica?
Okay.
No.
But anyway, it's on Twitch and
Yes.
sometimes we pop up on Facebook, but that's what we were doing last night. Although I was very upset because my sucker of choosing tasted like crap. But no, but I'll make sure that you go ahead and you get the information on that tonight. I had some issues at my studio. I lost an entire set. It had nothing to do with wrestling, but unfortunately I do share the space sometimes with Ringside Rivalries, but I lost an entire set over at my other studio for my other daytime job. And we were not able to have Buddy Badcock on Monday. However, we are still debuting the Carnage Chronicles. In fact, it is taking place in a half an hour.
Yes.
In a half an hour from right now, we are going to go live with our brand new podcast, Ringside Rivalry Presents Mayhem Pro Wrestling's Carnage Chronicles. But tonight we have none other than the queen of the deathmatch.
Oh, yes.
Mickey Knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she is going to be on tonight. In fact, like I said, about a half an hour or so. Then Buddy Badcock has been rescheduled. He was absolutely amazing, and we were able to get him on Monday, this coming Monday, which, by the way, is going to be when the Carnage Chronicles airs. We've had to make some changes. I know we made some announcements a couple weeks ago about Slam Stories and how we had to go ahead and start recording those. So please know that it wasn't anything that we wanted to do. Our schedule has become slammed. We're busy, and we just want to make sure that we're encompassing everything. So let's take a moment right now, and let's talk about that fast. So moving forward, unfortunately, we love it. It will always hold a very near and dear place in our heart, but Slam Stories has officially been retired.
Yes.
What's going to end up happening is our post-match parlor, which you are here tonight, will continue to be here on Wednesdays. However, it will air at 8:15. We just had to move it earlier because of Carnage taking place tonight. Tonight is only a special night for Carnage. You will be able to find Carnage Chronicles on Monday nights at 8:15. So that's right. You're still getting just as much of the Sloanes. We just had to go ahead and change some things.
Yes.
Now, does that mean every now and then a Slam Stories won't pop up? No, I'm not saying that at all. It could happen, but it's going to happen in accordance to all the other podcasts that we do. We are very devoted to Mayhem Pro Wrestling. We are it's our home promotion, so we are considering it top priority. So we are going to give that the Monday night slot.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm excited because that means that puts our post-match parlor and, when available, our pre-show preview on Wednesdays.
Yes.
So I think the alignment will work out better.
Mm-hmm.
You're not getting less of us. In fact, you're getting more of us. And I think in the end, it's all going to work out. So that's where we're at. That's what I was able to figure out. I'm sorry it took so long for me to figure it out. But there's a lot of exciting things happening. A lot. And yes, we love Mickey too, Amanda Toy.
Yes, that's what I was going to spit over to chat really fast.
Go for it.
Amanda Toy saying, I love Mickey. Yes, who doesn't? We love it. We've got Miguel. She's going to play Puff Puff Pass with them. Laugh my fucking ass off. If you know, you know.
You know.
But the ghost, Miguel, ooh, I'm going to get pot, smoking jades, and no full pro wrestling. Why?
As you should.
Exactly.
As you should.
All right, Jessica. All right, ladies, I have to go back to work. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. I will try to pop in when you go live with Mickey.
All right, Jess, our love. Be safe, have fun, and yes, come back to us. I miss you, beautiful. Not enough, Jess.
No, never. Okay, we caught back up over there. We're getting closer to 7:48.
We are. So come
Oh my
on,
gosh.
guys. Come on. Give us more information. I know there was a lot of wrestling going on.
And then I know I said here that Heather Irvin said he won. Kyle Pfeiffer won in his match.
Oh, did he? Okay, who did he fight?
Yeah.
Give us details. We weren't there. We depend on you because I mean we're trying this whole hashtag clone the Sloanes thing because I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be at home watching some Animal Kingdom hot ass uncles on TV while everyone else is going out collecting my wrestling stuff.
Maybe just like watching some hot ass uncles. Okay, let's be honest.
Present.
Mm-hmm. Miguel said I realized I needed my tag team partner.
Okay, I can see that, but let me tell you something. I see that, but hold on. Stop.
Go ahead.
Stop. You do need your tag team partner because I love seeing you out there with your pops. Yes. But if there was any tag team partner that Miguel could have had making his debut at No Full Pro Wrestling, hold on, I'm going to get DK's panties in a knot here.
Okay, got it.
It is Ryder the Hooligan. And that's just the way that it goes. I was scared. I'm not going to say that much, a little bit. I was a little nervous, but then when I realized who you were tagging with, you were fine, kid.
Exactly.
You were fine, kid.
It was a good one. You guys unfortunately fell short, but you guys worked really, really well together.
You did.
It was DJ Eric, hashtag Clone the Sloanes. He has been rooting for this every time.
I'm not sure all of you all would be able to handle if there were like 4 Veronicas running around. Let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest.
I would personally clone myself like times that just so I could have like double watching you because I can't handle one of you. So if I could have awesome, like I can make multiple of me handle you, that'd be great.
It would be. Oh my God.
First I got Jessica. I miss you two ladies. I will see you at the next show.
I can't wait.
So excited. Miguel says, watch me drag his ass all over again.
Yes. See, he gets it.
That's it right there.
Everybody needs more of Smokin' Jay and Miguel. I don't give a shit who you are and you think you don't know, but you will. Mm-hmm. Braden Fury. All right.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Props to the Pfeiffer man.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Good one.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not going to say anything else besides the fact that it was such a great weekend.
Oh, I had a blast.
It was so good.
Loved it. It was awesome seeing everyone, seeing some of our fans, getting to see some of the amazing talent.
Yes.
Love to see some
Yeah. Tori. Not you.
No, I know, but also to Tori. Yes, Eric, I agree with you 100%. 10 Veronica clones and 20 clones of Tori. Literally, so we can handle the 10 Veronicas. Mm-hmm. Miguel says, when's the next show for No Fold?
Well, Miguel Shelton, I suppose if you were following No Full Pro Wrestling, you would know this because they announced it on their Facebook page. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to give you that information. Get on Facebook, follow No Full Pro Wrestling, and find out. Because if you're not at the next show, it's your loss. And that goes for you and anybody else that wants to ask a stupid question like that.
Bam.
All right, yeah. All right, guys. I know the post-match parlor is very short tonight. I know there's no footage, there's no interviews, and none of that crap. But that's because it's just a matter of finding our footing. Everything is falling into place on our new schedule. The next time we air, it's going to be full. It's going to be longer. We're going to have all this fun stuff along with what we always do. But we're going to take a quick break.
Not very long.
No, not very long at all. In fact, we need to get ready because what?
We're going to be there either way, so shh.
Miguel,
ooh.
Have you not been paying attention?
I'm gonna get in trouble.
If there is anything that anyone can't do, and that's shut me up. I don't care what you stick in my mouth. Sorry.
No, just Heather coming back on through YouTube. Hello, besties. Eric said, I will always have a heart on for them lovely Sloane ladies.
Well, good. Then you're going to meet us back here at 8:15 p.m. Central Time because we have the queen of the death match, Mickey Knuckles, and we are talking about the upcoming show this October 4th at Mayhem Pro Wrestling. If you like blood, if you like entertainment, if you like actual talents, pay attention. We're going to let you know where to be. But we love you all. Take this quick break, go out to the lobby, get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, go to the bathroom, do whatever, because this next podcast you are not going to want to miss. I'm going to go gargle some water. And yeah, love you all. We'll see you in just a little bit.
Stay tuned.